I'm your host, Nisanku Dromo, and today I'm here with an amazing guest. He goes by the name Benjamin Amui, the leader of Gigi Brass Band, one of Ghana's finest and best brass bands in Ghana. Yeah, Charlie, welcome.
Hey, bro.
Nice meeting you, bro.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, very long.
Very, very long, very, very long. So today we are here to know who Amui is and then what Gigi Brass Band is all about, how it started and the history and everything about Gigi Brass Band. My viewers, just go to our YouTube and then subscribe to the channel. Also follow us on all social media platforms. Waves Culture. This is the Waves Culture, and we are here to talk to our special guest, Benjamin Amui. Charlie?
Bro.
So, Amui, how is music going? How is music
Sorry.
going? Yeah. Let me say congratulations on your event.
Thank you.
It was really great.
Thank
Feel
you.
the brass.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Alliance Française. Yeah, Charlie.
Thank you
It
very
was
much.
amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Charlie.
you. Thank you.
So, Gigi Brass Band. First, let's talk about Amui. Yeah. Benjamin Amui, how did you start your music?
Thank you, first of all. I appreciate the opportunity and greetings to your watchers online.
All right.
Okay, I started music. It was my father that introduced me.
Your father?
My father,
Okay.
the late Mr. Daniel Amui.
Okay.
So he was into music. He was a chorister in the Presbyterian Church. He loved music very much, and we were born into it. So almost all my brothers, my senior brothers, everyone plays an instrument.
Okay.
And he himself loved singing. He played the organ and also trombone. I think because he couldn't take it very far, he made sure he instilled in us and at a very early age. So I started around somewhere 9 years, I'd say. Yeah. So that's how I started.
Okay.
Daddy introduced me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about your father, which instrument was his main instrument?
He was a chorister, so
He
I
was
would
a-
say
okay.
vocals. He did
Okay.
a lot of vocals. But then when he loved brass music very much, he was playing trombone and the tuba.
Okay.
But I think he was, let's say, I don't know if he didn't get much time, or at the time when he was exposed to it, it was very late.
Okay.
Regards to learning and all that. You know, learning instruments at certain age becomes tough when with life circumstances. So he wasn't too much of a player, but he did a lot of singing and also on the organ.
Okay.
Yeah, so he trained me, and he actually bought an organ for me, trained me on organ, and I also had the opportunity to further in Presec Legon first.
Okay.
I did music at the old Presby Boys before going to Winneba, where I met you. And so that's how it was not an option. Yeah, right from school you are coming to rehearsals. Yeah, it was not an option at all.
Okay. So, from what you're saying, you were forced to learn it.
Yeah.
Did you like it at the beginning?
At the beginning,
Yeah.
at the very, very beginning, I can't tell, but somewhere later, I didn't think I liked it. Yeah.
Tell me about it. What made you not like the music?
It was the pressure
From
my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from my dad. Sorry, I quite remember, and you know, funny enough, I really thank God for that how should I say, pressure, for that experience. I mean, right now I don't have anyone. He's late, so I don't, and for the past 13 years now he's no more. I don't have anyone to be on me to learn, or no. Because of those things, I'm able to do what I'm supposed to do, and at the time, I don't need to be told. So it was a tough one then, because right from school, you have to stand in the scorchy sun and play scales. Yeah, playing scales up and down. And I usually, for me personally, it was different because I experienced while people were being taught. It's like there was some kind of pressure that people they tend to be playing songs quickly. But with me, it wasn't like that. The technicalities was a lot on me, so it took a long while before I was introduced to songs. I was doing scale, and so that sometimes is not fun. Playing around the scales, technical, and the sun was scorchy. Mistakes, you are being whipped, Charlie.
So for you, did you see it as punishment?
I saw it as punishment at that time, because when we start rehearsal, at times I remember some time ago, we were rehearsing and the rain started. I thought, Charlie, God have saved me. Charlie, we moved into the room. Charlie, Charlie, it was, and I quite remember some time in the Scottish sun I was playing, and I was feeling dizzy. I told them, Charlie, they thought I was joking. I don't want to play. But I think
Did you collapse?
I eventually fainted, and I was brought home. I remember when they were carrying me.
Was your dad in the military?
Yes, he did. He had some.
He had a military background.
Okay. He was actually, how should I say, a godson of Rollins. He told us a few stories. He used to iron for him at Achimota College.
Former president, late Jerry Rollins.
Yeah, so he was very disciplined. Yeah, that's where very, very disciplined.
I see. But what do you think made your dad put you through that experience? Was there something that he saw with the music that he felt like whether my son likes it or not, he has to do it?
These are some of the conversations I wish I had with him. Yeah, there are so much I wish I could have asked him, but I don't know his reasons, and well, I think he knew we could do and go far with this, because that's exactly what we are doing, and we are just beginning, even though it's been long, but we are. I think I understand the reason why he gave us such training. Yeah, because you need that if you want to really succeed. Yeah, you need that kind of training to be on your toes all the time. Yeah.
When you look back today, would you say he did the right thing?
100%. I even though then I wasn't happy, but now I thank him so much for the training and all the pressure that came with it, and I'm so glad I was taught this instrument, because even though he's no more, through this I'm able to fend for myself. I'm able to fend for my brothers and my younger ones, and even people he brought here that he was training and also grooming, taking care of them. Through this, after he passed on, we've been able to be doing or carry on all those things. And as for the opportunities, I can't mention. It's just a lot.
Talking about your brothers, is any of your brothers doing music?
Yeah. Everyone, one way or the other. Okay, so let me say, they are musicians. Okay. But they also have side jobs. It's me that I do music full time. Okay. Yeah. So we are four guys, 4 boys, and everyone plays horns. Okay. The last one is the drummer. Okay. He plays the toms in Gigi Brass. Okay. Yeah, and the third is David. He also plays trumpet and sousaphone. Okay. Yeah. He's also now into media. Okay. And he is a media guy now. And my other brother also plays Samuel. He plays trumpet. So everyone, yeah.
Wow. So your dad instilled the music in every one of you.
You have no option.
Wow, that's awesome. That's beautiful. So you mentioned that they all have their side jobs they do.
Sure.
Why did you decide to take music as your full-time career?
All right. So even though I didn't like how it started, I think I started falling in love in SHS when I had opportunity to learn the theory side of it, and that's where I began to sit to learn. When it comes to brass band music, mostly we are being taught some few skills just to make you enhance you to play the band.
Just the basics.
Just the basics. So when I got into school, I actually had visual arts as my main discipline, but because of music, I changed to general arts so that I can do elective music. So Mr. Kafui was my lecturer and back in SHS, and I thank that man very much because he made us understood the theory side, and I fell in love with it. I come home, minor scale. I didn't know minor scale. Yeah, at that time, everything was major, and even the major, we played just some few keys, and we are done. But when I was exposed to the theory side, I came back, sat, and I realized there were more to it. So that was when this one, it wasn't my dad forcing me right after school. Right now when I
developed the interest.
I have to, because I wanted to take it further.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know, for some, I don't know, but maybe I think God knew what he was doing, because now he's no more. It's very good someone took music as a full-time career to know and also manage the band when he's not around. So at that time I didn't have any reasons, but now I do.
Yeah. I can tell that you've been playing for a long time. How many years now?
How many years? Let's start with Gigi Brass, because
okay.
That's what we were born into it. Professionally, I would say when I was in class 6, so I was playing jigsaw. So yeah, I remember can 2008.
Oh.
I was in school when we were being called that.
You were in SHS?
No, I was in JHS.
JHS, okay.
Yeah, I remember when we were being called.
I was done with SHS.
Oh, okay.
I was in my final year.
Oh, nice.
Final year,
nice. So I was in school when Daddy sent someone to I mean, numerous times. Yeah, Charlie, it's an well, and it was a nice experience. We had, I think, Pepsi. We at that time was sponsoring, and they needed a band to do a lot of cheering up for the team, and we were there. So
so at that time you were making some money from the music, or was just
at that time it wasn't about money. No.
No, not that you were doing because of the money, but then you were also getting some side.
This is my dad's job. And,
okay.
And I wasn't getting anything. It's based on this that your school fees is being paid based on this that. So I mean, even though we weren't getting, and I mean it was the experience alone. Brass band, we are a lot, about 20-30 people. So the association, before the gig, the conversation we have and all that, it was very great. So all those things at that time, we weren't getting money, but there is a lot there.
Yeah, there was. So you mentioned it was your dad's business.
Yeah.
So your dad had a band.
Yeah.
What was the name of the band?
At that time, it was God's Gift International Brass Band. Now Gigi Brass.
Now Gigi Brass Band.
Yeah.
So your dad started Gigi Brass Band.
Yeah.
What do you think led your dad to start that band? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Daddy was passionate about impact on the younger kids and underserved communities especially. So he used to go to rural areas and I mean, before he wanted to train kids. He wanted to give out the music that he wasn't able to fully grab. So he wanted to just give it out, that skill out, and also help younger, underprivileged kids to also rise. And I think starting in the community was a bit tough for him because people with familiarity don't take and he's also because of that he had to step outside, go to underserved communities and I mean where he can give his all. So we used to go for camping, maybe some weeks, long vacations, 4 weeks or 2 weeks. Then we camp. Kids that come around that show interest and all that, we train them there. Then those with potentials, we pick them, daddy picks them and bring them home, and he teaches them, give them the skills of playing brass music, brass instruments, and also sponsor their education. Solely, just him. This wasn't with any partnership with brands or nothing, just him. It was a very something very small and intimate, and he made sure he instilled discipline alongside in these kids, and so he wanted to serve the community and also God.
Yeah. Today, do you see any of the kids?
Yeah.
Then
a lot of so the band was established in around 1998.
Okay.
There. So 98 to now, I mean, if you look at current people in the band, you realize none of us could be in that at that time. So most of our old members ended up getting the opportunity to enter police service, military service, and all that. So we have a lot of our old members in this field.
God bless your dad so much.
And this is one of the reasons why I feel we can't put that legacy aside. I feel we have to keep going, because if not for me, Krana, the people that this thing has helped, it's overwhelming. Trust me, it's very overwhelming. It's people, forget even we can forget the ones in the military, and people are traveling with these skills. He thought, people are doing well, and may he rest, may he so rest in
peace. May he so rest in peace. God bless him so much.
Amen.
Yeah, and so at what point did you take over the band?
Okay, so after he passed on, my elderly brother was in charge.
Okay.
Mommy was around then, but a year later, Mommy also passed on, and things became very, very bad, tough, and all that. That was when I stepped in, having a few experience with learning the music theory and all that. And Daddy passed on before I finished SHS, and Mommy, after I finished SHS, also passed on.
Wow. So sorry about that.
Yeah, it was a really tough time, but I felt things were going down. Almost everything was falling apart. I could see the sweat Daddy put in this. It's not easy. I couldn't let that this one also slide. So I had to step in and make things.
Beautiful. That was around which year?
That one,
You can't tell, eh?
I can't.
Okay. So the people currently in the band, were they the people that were in the band when you took over, or these?
Yeah, some
of them.
Yeah, some
and
of
the
them.
New ones have joined. How many people do you have now in the band?
In the band, we have about 27.
That's a lot.
Very active. That's very active people. 27. But we are. I mean, there are people that school and work and brass band.
They are not consistent.
But so we have these people. Some of the guys that came from class 1, Daddy was taking care of them, their school, and we have some currently still in the band that by God's grace they finished SHS from class 1 to SHS. And it's been on the group. And we are also looking at possible ways they can continue. And if every skill they need, I mean, we have people that have gone for technical skills alongside the instruments. We teach them the instruments, and when they go to school, we have some plumbers, professional plumbers. We have electrical engineers and AC refrigerators, those who worked on, and all these guys are doing very, very well. Yeah.
Okay. So that I would say that GG Brass Band is not just a music group.
No.
It's more of like an NGO,
Yeah.
more of like an institution,
Yeah.
supporting society,
Yeah.
raising children, and wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So because of this, I start to see this was more of a charity work than a business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we founded an NGO in his name, just to be able to seek for support to continue. Well,
I was about to ask you about that.
the Daniel Amui Memorial Foundation,
Good.
Downfall. So we launched it on the concert, just to be able to raise funds to support these kids and also continue the way he was doing. We need to go to these rural areas, come there. It was a lot. Daddy had some side businesses that were helping when it comes to food. You know, this instruments you need to eat and all that. We had a chop bar that we were all supporting. We worked there, we eat there all the time. We had some canopy and chairs business and all that. But after he passed, mommy passed, everything became a bit distant. But now all the pressure is on the band. And we see the need that people have to step in to help us reach these kids, help street kids that are underprivileged kids to get to their light. Yeah. So we are if anyone is watching and would like to help, Downfall is very open and welcoming. We have the resources, we have the people, we need the financial push,
We need the funding. Yeah, anybody watching us, GG Brass Band, they have an organization, Downfall.
Daniel Amui Memorial Foundation.
Yeah, Daniel Amui Memorial Foundation, and they need people to also partner with them, people to also fund them, people to support them, you know, push this agenda, because they are doing an amazing job. Sure. Trust me, not everybody can do this, and we need people like this doing these things in our communities and our society. So, you know, wherever you are, if you are watching us and you want to support us, just reach out to Ben Amui, and then he's ever ready to collaborate. I would like that before we finish, you put out your numbers as well. Then people can reach out to you as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's move forward to now GG Brass Band. You guys did an amazing show. You are playing shows all over. How are you able to manage over 20 people in the band?
All right, thank you. It's been God. It's been God, because I remember God has placed certain people that also help us, and for nothing. Because we went to play a gig for them or no. Yeah, they help us because of what we are doing, because it's upon their hearts to do it. And we are very much grateful to such people. They wouldn't like to mention their names, but from the time COVID times, we weren't going up. These kids, we are all in one house, and you could imagine. So people stepped in. They are very few, but they did the job. They've helped us to this far, and even to organizing our concerts. We say God bless them very much. So it's been them, and out of the gigs that we are going, we are able to help put ourselves together. It's not much, but we are hoping to break that barrier. Yeah, we are hoping to break that barrier.
One question I also want to ask is that these kids that your dad were raising up, or even now, the ones that you have, are their parents around? Were their parents around? And what was it like, their parents knowing that their children are going somewhere else to go and learn music, and were they comfortable with it? Did they feel like somebody was misleading their children? You know, the perception people have about music and all that, like they feel like, okay, these children have to go to school and learn, and after school stick to your books. What are you playing? Like, you know, people don't even want their children playing any brass instrument, because they also think that brass instrument gives some sickness or disease I don't want to mention.
yeah.
You know, so what was the relationship like between your dad and his parents?
All right. The relationships were great. That was some of the challenges he was facing in his community, because even not just the people feel like you are going to use my kid, like it's like I don't know the perception, but with those he went to the rural areas to bring them and train them. I can tell you they are very, very grateful to now. Some of the parents come to visit their kids here, and they always thank me. And I can say just their thank you keep me going, because I realize how grateful they are for my father to pick their kids here and give them all this training and also support their kids. Trust me, if daddy had not gone to, I don't know what would have, we don't know what some of them would have turned out. And that being said, it's not like everyone that comes here, especially those who, the community, I came to meet some few seniors that they took it for a joke, when even though they were in the group, but they took it lightly. It's like, and I've seen
how they ended up.
Yeah, it wasn't something great, and I've seen people that really took it serious, and some people came within the shortest like 2-3 months. They were able to learn and go for police training, and they were picked. And some have been here years, and I mean, so it's not about the instrument, it's about the person. And I can use myself for an example. People have the perception when you play instruments, you don't get time to learn. But yeah, I was, say this thing, it rather opens your mind.
Yeah,
it's difficult than the science and it's science, maths, history, everything combined. Yeah. So yeah, it was. If not, I wouldn't have been able to pass to enter into the Presbyterian Boys School. So you can just tell I had to. If the person makes his mind to learn, you can do both simultaneously. So it's just taking time, learning your instruments and also your books. You have to just make your mind learning. And I push the kids all the time that Charlie, you can do it. I always use myself as an example. So don't ever think belittle yourself.
On education, you furthered your music education in the University of Education, Winneba. Yeah, what led you to go do music there? And how was it like on campus doing music and still playing gigs, back and forth? And also, when you look back, would you say it was a quality decision or a great decision you took?
Let me start with that. It was a great decision. Yeah, it wasn't easy because then things had fallen down a lot. Things have gone really down, really down, and it wasn't easy at all. Going to school, sometimes I have to go to school on Monday early morning and return like Wednesday or Thursday for gigs over the weekend. It was tough traveling. It's like I was back and
Even for me, first year, second year, third year, like I had no hostel, so I was doing Accra back and forth.
On hostel issue, God being so good, one of the guys that he helped. And he's now into the police in Winneba.
Okay.
So he hosted me throughout my school.
Wow.
And thank you, Nation.
God bless you, Nation.
Mr. Ebenezer J. He helped me, hosted me when I was going to school. Unless I don't tell him, he was like a big brother, and he still supports the group. Yeah. And so it was a tough one. But Charlie, I thank God I was able to take that decision. I wanted to do a degree, but I did diploma.
Oh, okay.
Because, like I was saying, things were tough. My younger brothers also were done with school. Yeah, my younger brother David was done with school. He also need to go to school. Justice also was going to SHS, and so I had to put mine on hold for them to also go a bit further. So yeah, I thank God I was able to do that, and I'm looking forward to continuing as well. So because now David is also done with a diploma in the media, and he's also working now. Justice is also in Accra Technical University.
Okay.
So I mean, now they've gone a bit further, so I have to also now I can look out for myself a bit. Then so that's how we've been doing it alongside the guys.
Okay. Now let's move to GG Brass Band currently. I've seen that you guys released a project. How is the project doing? Tell us about the project.
Okay, so we've not released it yet.
You've not released it yet, but you released a single.
Yeah, we released a single that was the last 2 years before. It's a peace song. For and it's not bad. I would say not bad because the kind of music we chose to do isn't in the mainstream. So yeah, people like it when we play covers, when we play the Afro beats and all that. But that's not what we really want to do. We want to make music that we love, originals that we love, and we understand not everyone will like it, but Charlie, just take a listen and don't judge too quickly.
When you say music that you love, are you saying that the Afro beats and the ones you are playing, you don't like them?
We like them. I like them very much. I listen to some, not all. I'll say so. A lot of people are releasing songs that it's not all be songs. So with ex-musicians, I think there are a lot of elements we look out for in music. So, but I do listen. It's Charlie the beat they happen the way the maracas and cover they fill out. So if the public I'm saying just for survival mode, but if on the norm, I wouldn't do Afrobeat. I would love to do high life. I would love to do Afro, something authentic. Than we know with the now with the mainstream, a lot of production computer programming goes into it. But this one, everything is live. Yeah, everything is live, and that is how it started. So we need to make sure we hold that down. Yeah, we need to hold that down. And brass band music is one of the oldest forms of music in Ghana. Yeah, true. Way back to E.T. Mensah and all that. So it's just unfortunate for some decades now it's fallen, but that's why we are here. We are here to revive the brass music. So anyone out there can check out our music. And the project, we are having an EP or album, but there's something coming out in a few months' time.
There's something coming out in a few months' time. We will be waiting for it, and
thank you.
We are expecting something great. We know what you guys can do. So GG Brass Band, you just held a concert at Alliance Française. That was last month. Right?
Yeah, 16th May.
Yeah. What made you say, okay, this time around you want to hold a concert, and how did it go? How did you execute it? And tell us about it.
We've been wanting to host a concert like 4 years now, but the fear and the preparedness and sometimes financial stuff. But this year, Charlie, we met some big brothers, the band Fra, and
shout out to Fra, Virgin.
Yeah, Virgin, and they've been pushing us like, Charlie, you guys have to do it no matter what. Don't forget them when you do it. So the fear was there, but Charlie, right now there's someone pushing you, so you have to. So they helped us in attaining this dream. I mean, we wanted to, but we felt very reluctant. Last year we did a collaboration with them at the Plus 233, and it was great. And they told us, Charlie, this is just to hold your hands to. Right now, you have to do your own. So, we thank them. We are so grateful for. I would always say this. I call Virgin all the time. I say, Charlie, we are so grateful for what you've done for it. And it wasn't easy because it was our first time. we didn't know how the reception would be. We didn't know how. Starting with the whole, it was tough. Charlie, financially tough, and also, but I love the experience. There are a lot we learned from it. Personally, I learned a lot, and I know the next one is going to be amazing. Yeah, even this one was amazing. Great. Yeah, because the turnout was great. Everything ran smoothly. Thanks to Roverman Production, they helped us with the planning and all, and also I have a few names, I don't know, Tego Sisters. They did this for us, Charlie, for nothing. We were supposed to have Rocky Dawini, but he couldn't make it. But we had Rocky here, rehearse with us and all that, and it's meant a lot for me. And the Ghana Police Band were also there to support, and other brass bands, Groove Knot brass band, and Elite from Takoradi, Elite Groovers from Takoradi, they were all on board. It was a great show, and the Down for Kids. We have the kids that from the NGO that we train, and people love these kids so much that they are the future of the brass music, and so we put them on, and they did amazing. They did amazing. So yeah, it was a nice experience, and we would love to do this every year. We are doing it every year actually. So watch out for.
Feel the Brass has come to stay. Do you have people that are helping with your band with administrative staff like management and promoters and all that?
Currently, no. We have what we have is advisors more. I would say, we have
like
people.
Patrons.
Yeah, we have patrons and advisors that tells us, let's take this step. Or even if we want to take a step, we tell them this is what do they think about it and all that. So, but we need an administrative team as well. Going for it.
The whole management team.
Going for it. But I mean, we are very young, and we are even though we've been doing this a while, we are now starting something new. It's like uncovering ourselves now. So we need genuine people. We need people that
really love what you are doing. Connected to what you are doing.
Because it's not easy.
Not just somebody coming in for business.
If
you are out there and you are a fan of GG Brass Band and you want to manage them, like you have the resources, you have the networking, and you want to work with them, just reach out and work with them.
Sure. So we are very, very, we need it, but we are very, very cautious about whoever is coming.
Exactly.
Because we don't want, we've been doing this for a while, but because we want to take it much further, there's a need for that. And we don't want to, because we need it. So no, it's not something that we are going to compromise main. So everyone is welcome.
Somebody that believes in it. Somebody that is a fan of what you are doing.
Because brass music is different from the mainstream. It's difficult. But people love it. People love brass music. When you look at the turnout and the moments people had at the concert, you realize that people are really hungry for this.
I think that what you guys are not saying is that you've built the band for some time now, like even 3 years back on social media. So you've built a fan base that you are not even aware of. Sometimes I think you don't know what you have. But GG Brass Band, you've built a fan base all over social media. You've been on radio, you've been on TV. So I think just go for it. You're on the right path. So go for it.
Thank you.
I want to let you mention some collaborations that you've done as a band so far.
All right. Where should I start from?
You mentioned Fra, the one.
The Fra. Concept, the Fra band. We've done Rapaholic with Sarkodie. We did the last major show we did before our dad passed on was in 2013. Ghana meets Niger.
Okay.
There was this concert that Ghana artists and Nigerian
Yeah,
artists.
yeah, Ghana Meet Nigeria. Now I don't hear of it, but
But that was the last, and that was, I think that was our turning point.
Okay.
We used to play trending stuff, Afrobeat and all that, but that gig actually pushed us to do something, and we are hoping to bring that vibe up, because people didn't experience, even if they did, it's been long. We are going to, I'm not going to mention it, I'll keep it as a surprise. And we had the opportunity to play with the composers and Asake on Afrofuture.
Oh, beautiful.
Last December. And then we play at Roverman show every quarter at the National Theatre, Uncle White, and also a lot.
And you also collaborated with Susan August.
Susan, our big sister. Last year, she hosted her concert. We were on
August.
And it's coming on this August.
This August too. Yes.
So make time, and we look forward to more collaborations. We are working on a lot of stuff. You are going to be seeing more. Actually, you should fasten your seatbelt, because we are getting started.
Who is this one artist you guys would love to work with so much?
Really a bunch. One bit.
Yeah, just one. Okay, let me make it easy for you. 3 or 5.
3, okay.
3 or 5,
Let me start with the double Amui.
Okay.
We love. We love to have one with Santrophy.
Okay.
We have one with Fra, so I mean we are going to Friday. Read them now. Santrophy and locally or internationally.
Any.
With a mainstream artist, would want to do something with EL.
Okay.
EL or Joey B.
Yeah.
And also one of the things that we are pushing is rap on brass, like
trap jazz, like
something
jazz
like that.
Okay.
So I mean, all the rappers. From Sako there, all those people.
Nice.
But I mean, we will get there. We surely get there.
So actually, Simple Life has a project coming up,
okay,
and we have a song on it that is more of a trap jazz.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've already recorded it, but we will do
a live session. We have to do a live session.
It's a live session. Okay. However, we are going to do another performance session that we'll put on.
That would be great. That would be great. Thank you.
It's a very beautiful and powerful song.
Sure.
Yeah. Before we go, I would want you to tell me this one thing you want GG Brass Band to be remembered for.
To be remembered for.
Yeah.
We want to be remembered when people think about GG Brass Band. We want them to understand community impact. Yeah, it's that's what is on my heart. Where it's about impact.
Yeah.
And in life, thinking about your brother is one of the most important things. It's not just about your gains and all that, but helping someone to also achieve what they can. Yeah, a lot of people feel lost or trapped somewhere, but with these skills, it brings them out. You see people shining. You see the potential in them, and even though maybe some people might not use it as their core profession, but it helps them, guides them to bring something
in life.
Yeah. So when you think about GG Brass, think about community impact, think about charity works and all that. Yeah. And we are very passionate about what we are doing, and we want people to remember us for these things, and also reviving brass band music. That's the main reason we did the Feel the Brass, to promote and celebrate the heritage of brass band music, whilst also showcasing our artistry journey. So that's it.
When you think about GG Brass Band, think about impacting lives.
Yeah.
Our last thing you want you to say is your social media handles and your contact as well. If anybody wants to reach you out there, what are your socials and then your contact?
All right. So on social media, we are GG Brass Official on all social media handles. Double G and then Brass Official. You can check us on Spotify and AudioMac, iTunes, GG Brass. And then our call number is 0547 391107. If you need us for any events, collaboration, whether teaching schools, church, kids, you have an NGO, you want to train them, just put us on. We have the guys, we have the skills, we have everything. Just link up.
Just link up, and they're available 24/7. This is Waves Culture, and I'm your host, Nisan Kudromo. Thanks to our guest who came in today, and his name is Amui, the leader of GG Brass Band. Catch you on the next one. But before we go, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms. Yeah, see ya. Charlie.